Hi guys, welcome back. That's No Moon here once again for another Grand Arena. First round was a win, which was great. We got some goodies for that. Second one was a loss due to real life. So a couple of reasons as well. I didn't even get a chance to attack here. Now, Mimislav is he was one of the most effective guys on offense I've ever seen. One-shotted everything. But look at that efficiency as well. If you are in Division 2, you know how good of a score 1909 was. And also, that would have meant that against that Malik team, we would have needed to beat that first time and pretty efficiently as well. Unfortunately, we don't have Malik, as you may well if you've seen the videos before. And the speed is absolutely ridiculous on this Darth Revan. 328, so he's got 162 hours. Even though it's okay. Where is he? There he is. So even though it's okay, we're still 315. So again, we're about 12, 13 off there. So, and again, due to real life stuff as well, we had Baby Moon's 6-month birthday party. Didn't even know that was a thing, but we had one apparently, and a few other things that were going on. I literally didn't get a chance to hit. But just to show you what he did have, I knew I wouldn't have won this one anyway. Down south, pretty good. It was a really, really quick, if I remember right, he had a really quick zombie. So I think my troopers would have struggled here, 206, which is very quick. And the other one was, I was going to have a look at, was Talzin, which is 204. So two great speeds there. Mission and Zalbar, yep, very jealous of that. And then we had Bounty Hunters up top as well. I think the Bounty Hunter on Bosk speed was absolutely ridiculous as well. Yeah, 263. So that's the kind of opponent we had there. But as I said, unfortunately, that was I think he'll go on and win that completely in our group. This time we're up against SWGOH. He's a ship captain, loves it. And he's repping German innovation. Very quick roster review. He's got a Gear 12 Darth Revan. Pretty good arena ranks. Under top 100 in character arena, top 50 in ships. I thought for a second he had a Gear 13 or Gear 12 plus Bistan. But yeah, not to be. So some good characters here, so we're not going to take this lightly at all. Also, a stout defence. We have got both Revans on defence up the top here. And then we've got Treya and First Order down the bottom. So, let's see if we can make light work of this. I think... Let me just check the speeds on this. 229 and 229. I wonder if... No, probably not. I'm just wondering what my Jedi... Now I've remodded them. What have I got speed-wise? 264... Yoda. I'm just wondering if I can mirror match against this. 249. So the speeds aren't too bad. So I could mirror match it, or I could, because this is his arena team. So what I want to do is really face off against this with Darth Revan, and I wonder if I can... Let's give it a shot anyway. We haven't been attacked yet. Oh no, I can't. Whoopsie daisy. Because my Revan's on defense. That's it, I forgot. Right, let's do this another way then. I wonder if Rebels can beat this. I reckon they can. Let's see the speed on HK. Okay, I reckon Rebels can take this. 1, 2, 3, ooh, 4, 5. Yeah, I reckon. They might be able to just take this. And the reason I'm doing this is, yeah, it could be an okay match. I actually prefer this matchup than Arena with the Jedi Knight Revan with these rebels. So, I'm going to have to do some big damage to start with. So a little bit risky, but I'm hoping that it works out okay. I want to get rid of the taunt here. I want to go back over here, probably put it on here. Want to get some turn meter up, so I'm going to force that. Let's put in a big hit there. I probably then want to go over to maybe HK. Put a stunning on Thrawn maybe. Nice. That's fear everywhere. That's tough. Right, let's try and ish. Let's put a stun here maybe. That's nice. Oh, we're getting fried. Let's try and finish off Thrawn. Whew. There we go. 55 banners. Yeah, I actually prefer that matchup there than I do versus this. So what I want here is my Sith Empire. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do I want a mirror or do I want to go Marauder? I like the damage with Marauder. I mean, I know Thrawn is sort of a pretty good character, but as I said, I actually prefer this. That's it. No assists. Gulp. Right. There. Increased potency encounter. Tenacity up. Yeah, they've got tenacity up, so I'm actually going to just go basic here. Stop attacking Revan, please. Right, there we go. Let's put the fear out there. Get that death mark to proc savior. Go back over. We've got a taunt up there. Nice. Now some big damage is going in. Let's try and get rid of Kenobi if we can. Let's go over to Jedi Knight Revan here. Oh, nice. Yep, we've got to stay there. Let's slow it down for the big hit. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Not auto. Whoops. There we are. And I think he will struggle in terms of beating my Revan on defense if he's placed both over on defense with mine. Yeah, let's go again. 152. Nice. There we go. And interestingly, I've noticed on the events we have got coming back woo promo. And now we're in the Bronzium League. I haven't been too bothered about the feats. I've tried to do them where I can. I'm not going to bother going all out for them. I'm just going to do them as and when, I think. Right, I think we got a little something for both of those. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I've got Wedge and Biggs on defense, so let's go clones. Let's go Hoda. Have I still got available? Yeah. Let's go for our favourite one per team. Oops, no, that doesn't work. There we go. So let's try this against Phoenix and let us know how your experience of this first Grand Arena Championship has been. I think it's been pretty good, all apart from real life stuff that sort of got in the way of everything else. I don't think I would have been certainly don't think I would have been able to beat our second round opponent. And sometimes you've just got to take a loss on the chin and know when you beat as well. Would have been nice to try and clear a few more territories for the feat, but again, sort of real life comes first, and I hope you guys sort of realize that as well, that it's not all about the game, and sometimes other things sometimes other things take priority, so but yeah, really liked it. Really enjoying the new Geonosian territory battles. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love the artwork on it as well. I think it's absolutely incredible. A lot of thought has obviously gone into that. And it's tough, really tough. And I think that's what really the players have been asking for. So yeah, no complaints from me. I think it's been really good. Yeah, let's just go this. I think this will be fine. There's not too many Zetas around. I do want to target Ewok Elder though. Days again. I can't really get Nest much more tenacious. Always seems to get goddamn dazed. But yeah, we'll try and pick up some banners from some undersized squads, I think. Okay, let's go into Wicket as well. Days again. Ah, dear. Yeah, and let us know how you guys have got on. Have you completed all the feats? I do see that there's new ones popping up all the time. So yeah, it's sort of pretty cool. But as I said, I'm not going to be uber competitive about it. And yeah, just sort of having a bit of fun with this recently. So yeah, it's pretty good. Enjoying being back in the swing of things. Things have certainly calmed down a little bit my end, so I'll have a little bit more time to record and put more time into Grand Arena. Work has been absolutely horrendously busy. So yeah, so there's some real life stuff going on where it's a case of, unfortunately, the game has taken a back seat. Oh my god, days again. There we go, finally. Right, there we go. Cool, so that's those done. And now I think I probably fancy resistance here. Do I fancy resistance first order? I think I need to deal with this first. What have I got left? I've got Night Sisters and I've got Sith. So I think I'll probably go Sith. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what else we've got. Yeah, probably go Vader here. And have they got bounty hunters in the back? Okay, let's see how that goes. Let's mirror up. Okay, so we've got the speed advantage, but his Nihilus went first, which is always tricky. Let's start working on Nihilus then. Let's isolate. Maybe it doesn't really matter on this at all. Yeah, I guess isolate there. Can't do any harm really. Wow, 5x stun. Not too bothered about that because they'll all cleanse that after. Yeah, let's get rid of the biggest threat there. Let's go after Scion before held by hatred. Nice hit. Let's now go after Palpatine. Not a huge threat on this team. Trey is probably the biggest threat on this team, but not so much anymore. And just a matter of taking them down one by one here. Cool, so that wasn't too bad. Just what I want to try and beat first order with. I'll have a look what I've got as well. I think Thrawn works very well. No, I do actually prefer first order here. Sorry, resistance against first order. 1, 2, 3, 4, and another stun. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll get it done quickly tonight. No faffing. Let's put some stuff over there. Let's try and get rid of first order officer nice and quickly. There we go. So now it's a first order TIE pilot tends to hit pretty hard. Oh, Phasma. Not seen her used in a lineup in a long time. She used to be very good. Let's try a stun here. There we go. Cool. That's another one down. Just wait for Wavy Hand to come around. And we'll actually start working on Kylo Ren here. And big health pool. Oh, lot of protection here. Let's hope it's not as tough on the actual health. Can't be, surely. There we go. Get in there. Let's put some crit damage and stuff and goodies up. Nearly there. Let's try and finish off here. Nice. There we are. So let's put the rest of this on auto. Cool. And yeah, it'd be nice to get another full clear. But as I said, it's... what have we got in the back? Oh, he has got bounty hunters in the back. And Imperial troopers. Interesting. Bounty hunters, I'll probably use my Imperial troopers against. 274. GG, sir. And that's why he's got such a good ship rank. 274. And then what's his Stark at? 251. That's a good speed. Right, what have we got left for bounty hunters? Yeah, let's maybe try... I mean, Night Sys First Order. I don't think my First Order is even good enough on that. Let's actually try a Night Sisters. Don't know how well a counter this is, but... yeah, let's go Talzin lead. I'm kind of in between both at the moment with Asajj and... I mean, Talzin lead's pretty good. Speed and potency... Whereas Asajj is speed and offense. I do like the revive that Mother Talzin gives. Let's go with that, though. Let's see how the Asajj lead works. I do like controlling the turn meter on this one, though. Right, let's do a special over here. Let's try and get some plague out there. Right, we've got a couple of instances of plague. I want to get rid of everything, really. Oh dear, I don't like this. Right, let me put some work in against Boba Fett here. I don't want him executing. That was what I was worried about. Right, they've now got their contract up, so it's going to be a little bit harder. Going to get rid of any goodies on their side. We're doing this the hard way. But we haven't got a huge amount left. That will hopefully finish off Boba. You gotta be kidding me, that wasn't enough? I want to get rid of all their offense, actually. Nice, right, that's one down. Oh, gulp. Well, that's a big attack used there. Let's try Greedo. Let's put some healing in. You're counter-attacking a lot, actually. Gonna get rid of their goodies there. Try for a stun. Let's try for another plague here. Okay, that's not too bad. Right, we're doing all right. Let's manage that health, though. Cool. Get rid of Greedo, and there we go. Took a little bit of time, but we got there in the end. And this is where I do like keeping resistance 4. But it's as good as. Right, 55 there. And obviously I don't want to use Night Sisters against Imperial Troopers. So let me have a look at what I've got. What speed is my... Let's have a look at a mirror match here. I think he had the Zeta on him, actually. 251, 249. I've been blue balled there. Right. I mean, do First Order work against them? I wouldn't have thought so. What speed is my officer? 235. Yeah, that will do it. I'll get the first attack, if I remember rightly. Let's try this. Oh, no, I won't. Because he gets plus 20 speed, doesn't he? Oh, dear. Oh, this is tough. This is going to be a tough team. I do really want... Oh, owie. I do want to take out him first. If I can, let's put a stun in here if we can. Put a big hit. Oh, that's close. There we go. That's an important one to get rid of. That I'm not too... I feel confident that actually I could probably take out with my Imperial Troopers here as well. Right, that's start gone. Did have the Zeta on. Imperial Troopers. Let's try ours. 1, 2, 3. Range Trooper, and then I think I'll take in Thrawn just for good measure. Now they will have 2 meters, so I'll likely have an absolute barrage to start with. Ow. Oh, they've took out Range Trooper. Oh, lordy. These are some nice troopers. And yeah, let's put the... yeah, I think I'm going to fracture there. I want to confirm the kill, get rid of the offense, put some stagger out there, hopefully. No. Let's try a death mark on Snow Trooper. Let's try and get rid of him as well. Let's put a fracture in. Nice. Whew, tough troopers. And we've just got 2 left now, so I think we'll be able to get a clear board. Let's try some... Let's actually go for some fun here. Let's go Separatist. And let's go the droids. See how they do. I need to make my Grievous quicker. He's just pretty much all health at the moment. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's get rid of any of that. Let's put on some target lock again. Try and put a stun in here. Nice. Cool, and that worked quite well. But yeah, tough team. Reflected in the banners. There we go. Cool, so it is a clear, and I think that'll be a win, as I said, judging by his defense. Don't think he'll be able to get through. That's what I've set on defense this time. We've got 48 minutes left. So yeah, hopefully that's a win, and I will see you next time at the end of season 2. I might do a little couple-minute video just to go over the results, see if he attacks, and we'll go from there. See you shortly. So we ended up getting a win on the Grand Arena Championship. This is probably about 24 hours on. We ended up with 7,040 points, and during the course of it, as you can see, we're now up into the Bronzium League, and I assume that everyone will eventually get to the Kyber League pretty quickly, I would have thought. 35,000 points. If you imagine we've scored 7, then it's going to be about 5 Grand Arenas till we're up at Kyber. So yeah, it looks pretty good. The Kyber League, for the rewards are just about to drop now. I'm in, what was it, rank 13,000 at the moment, so it's not too bad in terms of not even hitting that second round. And yeah, feat wise, we did pretty much everything on there, except due to not being able to hit the second round, we only did 8 out of 10. And then Fleet Commander, well, that's another matter anyway. But all in all, pretty good success. Enjoyed the first Grand Arena Championship. I think it's pretty cool with all the new stats. And just having a look at the shop, I haven't actually bought any currency yet. I think it will be useful for things like Kyrotech, which is probably the most expensive part of the game, and also just to finish off like little pieces of gear. More importantly, it's sort of these ones that can the Mark 12 stuff, which can get quite annoying. They're fairly expensive at 550 for 5, so it's about 100 for one piece, and then 220 for 2 of them. So yeah, we'll see what happens there. I'm assuming this probably looks better value for money, this Gear 12 finisher pieces. So I'll probably save up, but obviously we've got to be in the chromium or higher. So chromium is, I don't know where in relation to where we are at the moment. So we're on bronzium, so we're not far away from being able to get the salvage from there. So that looks pretty cool. And yeah, interestingly, Division 2 is 3.8 to 4.49. Division 1, now that looks rough in terms of that's 4.5 and above. So I don't know going forward whether they're going to stagger this or rejig the divisions, because I think that's sort of too big a gap when you get above 4.5 million. Not quite sure why they went just 4.5 million plus rather than 4.5 to 5.2 or 5.3. Maybe there's just not enough players up there. You know, when we have a look at the rewards, I think it goes down to 500. Maybe there's not enough players to fill that. I really don't know. And but yeah, overall enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. Grand Arena, as you probably well know, is my favorite part of the game. So the more work they put into this, the happier I think the consensus in the general discourse of the game is, in terms of player happiness. Matchmaking, I've seen a lot of people complaining about matchmaking again. As I said in the first video, it tends to be more about your top. I think it was, for example, in Division 2, if you've got 8 squads that you need to, 8 times 5 is 40, and it goes off your top 40 toon power, which kind of makes sense. But I think probably a better probably a better way of doing it would have been take out the bottom 60 or 70 toons, because it's all very well matching up someone against their top 40 toons, but in reality it's more like 80, so 40 on offense, 40 on defense, and then, you know, if we were using full teams of 5, and then you've got, you know, that's assuming that you've one-shotted every battle as well. So yeah, it's getting there, I feel. Matchmaking, let's hope they put work into it, because I know some people are still very, very unhappy about that. No real complaints on the matchmaking my side this time. The one guy who was absolutely fantastic in ours was, he had Darth Malak. He was only 3.9 million, so we are, where are we? We are at 4.184, so let's say just shy of 4.2. So yeah, no complaints there. He had a much more focused roster and a much better roster than myself. Mods were fantastic as well, so he pretty much trumped me on all of those mods as well. So it's not always about matchmaking. It is, as we know now, a lot about PvP, team building. So yeah, very much looking forward to the next one. I assume in, or I'm hoping in around about a couple of hours time, 2 hours 40, we'll find out when the next arena is, or Grand Arena is, which would be pretty cool. I think that they can keep rolling these out. No complaints from me there, or a lot of the community, I can well imagine. So hopefully you've enjoyed, and hopefully you've enjoyed the first round of Grand Arena as well. Let us know what you're working on, if you found any teams particularly good, any combinations that you found work well on defense, and always love hearing comments from you, and where we should go from here. So yeah, see you next time, and good luck with the new GOTBs. Just to let you know, we're 159 million guild, currently on 14 stars, and this is the last day is really tough. Hoping to get a star on ships. That one we're hoping to get a star from deployment, and yeah, the rewards significantly go up at 16 stars, so that's what we're aiming for. Let us know in the comments as well how you guys have got on with your first GOTB. Always love to hear how you guys are getting on with your games, and what you're farming at the moment. There is a lot of Ebon Hawks that are needed. There is a lot of Emperor Shuttles that are needed. B1 battle droids as well, and then a whole host of other things needed. 7-star Jedi Knight Anakin's starfighters. This we're working on at the moment, Hound's Tooth. So yeah, there's a lot to work on. But let us know how you guys are getting on, and good luck again in your GOTBs. And as I've said, I absolutely love the artwork that they sort of bring to this as well. Looks absolutely fantastic, and excited for when the light side stuff comes out as well. So that'll be cool, and I'll see you next time.